All right, video of the 69 Camaro. So this car is very solid. I mean, as far as the sheet metal, I mean, you have no rust issues. You have this little rust issue there, and it goes up to there, and then just concentrated there. Maybe a little bit here, very small. Very light one there, and here. That is just almost like non-existent there. This guy. And there. But as far as the doors, your rockers, those things are nice. Flooring is really nice. They got that ugly hole there they cut out. Rockers, everything looks good. Car wasn't a small accident back in its heyday. So this is what's going on with it. Apparently, they replaced the roof, and you can see it here. It's very, you can hardly see it, but there's a cut there, and they cut it through here. You can see a slight gap there behind this molding here. So they brought the whole roof. It's a factory roof, so they must have got it at a junkyard back in the 1980s or whatever. The factory roof comes down to like around here on the outside, and on the inside they cut it here. Same thing on this side. They cut it here on the structure, and you can see there, a little lower than that, they overlapped it. They cut it there in that corner, and I assume around here. All the doors, they seem to line up pretty good. There's a slight buckle here due to that rail has a bit of a buckle there also. Let me show you the accident. So this is where the accident happened. Excuse the lighting. So this was hit this way, buckled the rail, and they replaced both quarter panels, replaced them. Really shoddy job. I dug into it and you can see that. They replaced, no, they didn't replace the tail panel. The tail panel is still the original one, still got the original paint on there. So they replaced both quarter panels and roof panel, as far as I can see. Everything else seems to be pretty solid. That roof panel again, they cut the structure here, brought the roof panel up to here. Some more rust there, I forgot to mention that. But like I said, everything seems to shut pretty good, and it lines up pretty good. So it's not a major pull on that frame rail. Let me show it to you now. So there's the buckle there. You can see it right here. There you go, right there. Flooring is solid. I mean, the car is solid. Norwood car, X44, 10 bolt. Very good contender for a pro touring build. Like I said, replace the quarter panels, pull that rail. When you replace those quarter panels, might as well address the roof structure there when you don't have access to it. But this is how the rest of the car looks. Look at that. I just scratched it just so I can kind of get an idea of how they looked underneath there, because obviously it's a 60-year-old car or not. So here's the roof panel I was telling you about. So you see it's got all the original, what do you call it, sound deadener and heat shield or whatnot. So it's not a repop, that's for sure. Whatever got done to this car got done way back in the days. That is very apparent. Again, the doors, solid. I don't know if you can get a good view because this phone doesn't like to focus, a piece of shit.